everyone, this is Chandan. Today we are going to see SQL join in PostgreSQL. So let's understand what is SQL join. So basically a join is when we combine two tables records or more tables, then the SQL joins come into picture to combining those records for the single result set. So we need a summary of two tables or three tables. That times we are going to join based on that related columns. There should be some conditions or matching records or matching columns. Then we can combine that record. So there should be something common. So for that, let's first create two tables to perform that join. So created a here you can see customer is created, create orders also, tables created. So customers ID and customers name in the customer tables, and in the order tables there is order ID, customer ID and order date. So customer ID is a common between both tables, so we will perform join operation. And let's insert some values in both tables. So inserted both values. Okay, so there is a first join which is called inner join, which combines both tables record based on the matching values in both tables. First, what we need to select from that both tables. First we need to define, like from the customers table we need customers name, from the orders tables we need order dates, and from first tables we can define customers, and then we provide inner joins, and then second table name which is orders, and on both table have some common column. So customers dot customer ID and orders dot customers ID. Based on these columns we are performing that join, which is a inner join. So let's select and see what's result set is coming. So here you can see the Alice and Bob both are coming from the both tables. So order date is from the order tables and customers. So we are joining both records. Left join, and it is also called as left outer join. So actually what does left join? It's return all the records from the left tables and matching records from the right tables. If record is didn't match respective to that rows, then it return that null values for that columns for the right table. So let's understand that what response. So here you can see there is no any order date for Charlie, and Charlie third records, but there is only two records. So Charlie is not associated with the customer's ID, which is not here. If there should be a 3, then it's only return that. Okay, so let's understand that right join. Right join is also called a right outer join. Return all the records from the right tables and matches records from the left tables. If there is no match, null value will be returned from the column from the left table. For the order tables, which is a right table, that record should be from the right tables, which is order table. All the records will be returned. So here you can see all the records are returning, but there is no any others, because in the order tables we have only two records. That's why if we have a fourth record and that column data is not matching in the customers table, then it's only return that values. Okay, let's understand that full join. Full join return that Cartesian product of two tables. So it multiply all the records, and meaning it's all possible combination of row from both. So let's understand by observing that. So here you can see it's a Cartesian product, say returning all the records from the both tables. There is a one join which is called self join. We can apply that self join on the self table. So like on the same table we can join, which is called self join, and check with that. Let's first create employee tables to perform that self join. Table is created. Okay, and let's insert that values. So there is three values I inserted: employee ID, employee name and department. So let understand that syntax of that self join. So we need to define that table with the alias because the table name is same, so that's why we need to define a alias. So employee A and employee B. So for the employee table we created two alias A and B, and from the A employee we are getting that employee name as a employee 1, employee name as employee 2. So for the both tables we are getting the employee name but different name, employee 1 and employee 2, and we are combining that record based on the department ID. So a dot department ID equal to b dot department ID and a dot employee ID. So let's perform that operations. So here you can see for the department is same and employee ID is same, that's why it turning like that. So it is called self join. So that's all about the join in the SQL. Thank you for watching.